Things are going on in Aso Rock right now as everywhere burst in the early half today. Moment an Igbo brother of Peter Obi took a video out, and when Tinubu was watching this video, he burst into tears because he never believes who is plotting to kill him and all of that, because the video that the Igbo brother Peter Obi took to Aso Rock today reveals the secret of the plot to kill Tinubu and take him off power. And I would like us to stay connected to the end of this video. Tinubu did not believe his eyes in the early half today, so he break down into tears because a lot of betrayers around. So if you can share this video, ensure you share it to different social media platforms. Let it go viral. And if you can share it, just like the video as you're watching it, like it, give it a thumb up so that it will be recommended. We'll be then stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should leave the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now to make sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome back to LAJUPOG TV. For those of you coming across the channel for the very first time, ensure you click the registration button appearing on your video screen, and as you clicking it, click the notification bell icon alongside so that whenever we drop a new video in few hours time regarding what is happening in the political space in Nigeria, YouTube will easily notify you. Know a lot of things is going on right now, and a lot of Nigerians are not seeing what is going on in the Aso Rock because these people are trying to hide everything. A video came out in the early half today. Tinubu got this video because Tinubu received the video few hours ago regarding the plot that is ongoing. The brother of Peter Obi, the Igbo brother of Peter Obi, released this video out, and he sent it out and took it to Aso Rock. And when Tinubu got this video, he never believed his eyes. The plot that is ongoing to Pai Bola Ahmed Tinubu is seriously cooking, and this guy took it to himself and he unveiled the secret of everything, because Tinubu never knew that these people can be plotting stuff like that against him. The Biafra group came out a few days ago and they released a video regarding how Shettima allegedly poisoned Tinubu when Tinubu was missing. That was when we did not see Tinubu in Nigeria. Few days ago, Tinubu went to Saudi Arabia summit, and from there, nobody know the whereabouts of Tinubu, and Tinubu did not give any official statement regarding his whereabouts and all of that. Till he come back to Nigeria, nobody knows the whereabouts. Until now, they didn't give official statement. And pending the time that Tinubu left Nigeria, the Biafra group released a video. They said Tinubu had been poisoned by Shettima, which I released a video to counter. I said there is a big lie that Shettima did not poison Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Why would Shettima poison Bola Ahmed Tinubu? They said Shettima want to dethrone him and all of that, which is not true. And I made it in this very platform. I made it known to everybody that what the Biafra group are releasing is a total lie. They released it in the time of Buhari, that Buhari died in Niger or stuff like that, and the Buhari in Aso Rock then was Jubrin and all of that. So those things circulated then, and the same thing was what they wanted to do to Tinubu, which is lie. Shettima did not poison Tinubu. Now Tinubu have finally come out and is looking good and fine, but a video have been released in the early half today. The cooking plot to kill Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to pie him, and so that everything will just end there with him, is already out. The video is out. Tinubu saw it in the early half today and he couldn't believe himself. So I'd like us to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share this video, ensure you share it, because I'm going to be playing you the full video. You will hear everything yourself. You will see it. And if you cannot share the video, just like it as you're watching it. Like this video, give it a thumb up so that it will be recommended for us. It is very obvious that Buhari spoiled a lot of things in Nigeria, and the 8 years that Buhari used in Nigeria is a very terrible havoc to all Nigerians, because Nigerians see the regime of Buhari as hellfire. But now Tinubu continued the suffering on Nigerians, and a lot of Nigerians that even voted for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they are not cool with this present administration. Corruption is floating like water, and a lot of things is ongoing. People cannot afford to eat 2 square meals in their houses again. Even civil servants are living miserable life in their domot and all of that. People are not being paid salary, and yet the people that are supposed to pay them salary are living their luxurious lifestyle in the Aso Rock chamber, borrowing money and mafiaing the money at the same time. The money is not getting to the masses. It's not adding to the economy of Nigeria, and the economy is sinking down drastically. There is high in price of commodity of goods in market. People cannot afford to buy what they buy before in a normal day. They can't afford to buy it again. A lot of people are dying of hunger, and now the Northerners and a lot of Nigerians, more especially the Northerners, they put it on themselves that Bola Ahmed Tinubu will go down. That was what they said. They said Tinubu will go down, and they have been doing all sorts of things. So I would like guys to stay connected to the end of this video. You will see what Peter Obi Igbo brother released that got a lot of people talking and that shake Aso Rock in the early afternoon, because nobody ever believed that stuff like this can be ongoing to a whole Tinubu. They want to take Tinubu down. Just stay connected as I show you the video. So if you can share the video, ensure you share it, and if you can't share it, just like it as you're watching it, so that it can be recommended automatically. Just stay connected. I'm coming back again.
See, but let me tell you, this is to show the level a particular people in Nigeria could be that selfish and greedy. Look at Hausa. I don't support Tinubu. I know I'm supporting this administration, but I'm shocked at this kind of rendition, things coming out from the north. This is a region that has been ruling Nigeria for over 49 to 50 years. They are not satisfied. Only just 12 months of Tinubu administration. North is trying to stone Tinubu. Just 12 months. Not a country that has been ruling Nigeria for how many years now? Oga, that region, that particular region in Nigeria has done what? Desecrated, demoralized, dehumanized humanity. This is not what humanity stands for at all. Every power, everything has been given to the north since 1960. The whole federal government agencies controlled by the north since 1960. Today, Tinubu is just 12 months, and the north are ranting and chanting and shouting, and nobody is saying anything. Yoruba, good morning. Oh, are you people just waking up? Because I can see that none of you is just waking up from your slumbers. You are the one that support North, support Hausa each and every time the Igbos want to make a move to the office of the presidency. You will start running as an errand boy you are to Hausa. Follow, yeah, rolling. As they go, you will be following them. Yeah, rolling, follow. It has now started. How many months is Tinubu's administration that the North want to crucify him? What is it that Tinubu has done to the North that they want him dead now? Tinubu does it just barely 12 months. Not at shouting and ranting.
Maybe because it is not performing and the security then.
Oga, bring this microphone closer, Jerry. It's not performing. What about Buhari? What about Buhari? Did the Buharis perform? Did any Yoruba man come out and say, Buhari, we will deal with you, we will do like this? Buhari started what is happening today. Because Tinubu administration is a continuation of Buhari's regime. And they also want to kill themselves. No, I have a message for you people in the north. Excuse me, poorly educated people of the north. You should sit down and begin to rearrange. Get orientation about what is wrong with you. Because since 1960 you filled up every governmental agencies in Nigeria, yet nothing comes from you. Education, zero. Wealth and the creativity, you can create money. Hausa, zero. What's going on? See, let me tell you. Religion has gone too far to devastate you. Much detriment, much devastation, much destruction in the north. I mean religion. The Hausas are too religious. These people are even trying to control the earth instead of Allah. In Allah's instead, Fulani and the Hausa is controlling the world, fighting for person they believe is God. That's why they could not allow Tinubu to be. I am not a Tinubu man, no. I don't support APC, but I see something. Hausa ruled more than anybody in Nigeria, yet they are not satisfied. Insatiable urge. They have that urge. You can never give Hausa satisfaction. Every month end and every Hausa man go to Ukumango, Idimango, mango tree to collect salary. Where are the secretariats? Nothing. Where are the certificates? Nothing. Who are you and which offices? Nothing. Ghost workers every month in the north. Hausas keep on cheering the resources accruing from Akwa resources accruing from River State, Anambra State, all the oil producing states, Bayelsa, the Niger Delta that comes from the south. You cheer the resources accruing from southern Nigeria, yet you are not satisfied. You want to kill Tinubu now. Okay, I know be Tinubu boy, but what we are doing is wrong. Go and rethink. Begin to educate your youths. Institute, situate, incite more of what? Institutions of learning for your youth to go school. Stop building mosque for 1 year time. This is a year now. Okay, we are in May. This is month of May. 29th will be 12th month of the Tinubu's administration. Normalize what? Economy. As you frustrated as you look on your face, and the frustrated as I look on my face. Economic normalization. Economic, socially, wise. Socially and economically, normalize. Okay, it is a norm for Nigeria economy to be battered, to be chartered by the people in the high positions. It is a norm for every upcoming president and the previous one to useless and mess Nigeria Commonwealth. Because what? It is a continuation of colonization of Nigeria. Every regime that comes to Nigeria align with Britain to neo-colonize Nigeria the more. So listen and listen good. Don't expect anything good from them. I'm not expecting anything in 1 year time, and this is 12 months and nothing good has happened. So what normal? What are you saying? You cannot buy a goosey again. See, go and buy Obono. They will count Obono seed for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 Obono seed is 1,000 naira. Each Obono seed is 100 naira. Can you doubt me? Count it 10. 1,000. You cannot make a soup again in Lagos. And the Oba community here is becoming the costliest community in Lagos State. Go and do your research. Oba, what are you telling me? And I'm living in Oba. You don't know what we are going through in this part of the world, part of Lagos State. You are telling me in 1 year time, Tinubu administration. What are you saying? I've seen many people that voted for Tinubu that are chanting and crying. Look at Oluwa. Oluwa voted for Tinubu, now he's shouting and crying. And I was telling him, I voted for Tinubu now. I don't know what to do again. I will support Jagaba. He's not crying.
I'm crying now. Jagaba failed the test. Jagaba failed Raf and failed me and failed everybody. Can you imagine? Now Jagaba is nowhere to be found. They want to increase electric tariff. They say no. River says war. Everywhere war. Why? The president don't get the capacity to stand the government as a government of the nation. The government is stumble. They are stumbled. Things fall apart. Don't you know things are fall apart? Things fall apart. Fall apart. Fall apart. Every day, River State, they start democracy. Demonstration of craziness in River State. Governor, lawmaker, they tear apart. Don't you know that they tear apart? If care is not taken, anarchy will break out in River State. Full-blown anarchy. Why? Because the law is not respected in that land. In generality of Nigeria, law doesn't have more to respect. You do anything you like. The presidency, to the governor, to the local government, everybody carry in your pocket, sew in clothes, do as you like. Because no challenging. Wike with Fabara. Wike, Amechi, Odili. That state is Rascafarian state. All the time. Can you see? It's a caricatural state of the violence right from day one. Why? Let them sit down and think twice. They are not the only one in Nigeria now. Not the only River State in Nigeria. State many. No matter the influence from the presidency or influence from anywhere, calm down. You people are one. You are one state. Don't divide yourself. Don't kill yourself in the name of politics. Let us do aside of politics of do or die. Let us pack it aside. and let us move forward. Because without that, we can't live in harmony. Okay, upon say Nigeria see bad, economy bad, everybody suffer, everybody jaga jaga. They see they do their own jaga jaga for that side. So how many jaga jaga we want to see? It's really bad. When you are hearing every day in the newspaper, in the radio, they are talk of Nigeria in a wicked way. Why? The presidency and their cause in party, they fail Nigeria with their statement of renew hope. No more hope anymore. Talk less of renew. How are you going to renew hope? This is a year, almost a year gone now. We are still seeing the old face of the last regime, which is brutality.
Thank you for staying connected, my great and wonderful viewers. You can hear what this Igbo brother said in this very video. You know, these people unveil a lot of truth to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whether Tinubu like it or not. That is the truth. The people are suffering. They are in total suffering. They are in hardship poverty. People cannot live a good life in Nigeria again. Nigeria is expensive, and there is no work out there for the people to do, and there is nothing for the people to leverage on as a good source of income. Companies are leaving Nigeria that are supposed to be employing some Nigeria and alleviating poverty and all of that. All of them are leaving Nigeria, and there's high in price of commodity of goods, and even the government is not even putting people at work and all of that. And yet the politicians are living their luxurious lifestyle and spending the public fund unnecessarily. That's what they're doing. Now, this guy made out some point. He made it known to the general public that the Northerners are setting trap for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, the video circulated online where the Northerners were actually stoning the picture of Tinubu. Yes, they stoned the picture of Tinubu because they weren't okay with the present situation of Nigeria. They weren't okay with this present administration. But the question out there is, yes, we know that everybody is not okay with what is going on in Nigeria. The way Tinubu is cabinet, the way they're making Nigeria to be sinking down in terms of economy, in terms of productivity, in terms of good livelihood, the way they're making Nigerians to be going down, nobody is okay with it. From the east to the south to the north, even the rich are not even okay with this present administration. Yes, everybody know, but the Northerners, they forget the fact that that's what this Igbo guy is trying to remind them in this very video. The Northerners forget that Buhari caused all these things to Nigeria. Yes, let's forget about the sentiment, the tribal sentiment, the ethnicity sentiment and all of that. Let's do away with sentiment. Let's call a spade a spade. The Northerners are now ranting, they shouting, and they doing all sorts of things. Now the fact remains, is it not Buhari that orchestrate all these things? Buhari ruled for 8 years. Nigeria went down drastically. Nigeria reduced in terms of economy 50 years back when Buhari ruled Nigeria for 8 years. A lot of things went down. The Northerners did not come out to make any protest then. All of them were saying that say baba, say baba. They hailing Buhari based on all the atrocities that Buhari was committing in course of his regime and administration. They were hailing Buhari because it's from their side, even though it's not that favoring them. Even though the regime of Buhari is not that absolutely favoring them, they still see it like as if this guy is from our side. Let's just give him the accolade. Don't let us join the protest that Nigerians are making, because in terms of Buhari regime, a lot of certain people from Lagos to different areas in Nigeria, they made protests, they staged protests, the NSAS protests came in that regime. And that is when a lot of youth were quiet at the toll gate. No Northern command then. The northern part of Nigeria were just silent. And these people have the highest number of population in Nigeria. They were just silent. They didn't do anything. They didn't talk about it. They didn't talk about the atrocities of Buhari. They didn't talk about the incompetency of Buhari. They didn't talk about anything of such. It was only the eastern part of Nigeria and the southern part that were just shouting and complaining regarding the administration of Buhari then. The Northerners did not come out to say anything. Now, Tinubu got there. The Shege become pro-mass, and the Northerners did not even allow Tinubu to stay even up to 12 months before they started staging protests. The Northerners started the protest, and now I saw a video that circulated online when they were calling all arms of Nigeria. They were calling the eastern part, they were calling the southern part that they should join them in protest, but none of the eastern part and the southern part joined any protest because they believe that the Northerners are just kind of sentimental people. They are just on their own tribal and ethnicity and religious sentiment. They are full of sentiment and all of that. So nobody joined their protest. So they have been making the protest now. They make protest on food scarcity. They make protest on fuel scarcity. They make protest on economic hardship and everything. They said what Tinubu promised them, is not delivering it. These people in the northern part of Nigeria, they see it as if they are the only one that the government should be benefiting. They don't care about the other regions of Nigeria because Buhari actually favor them to some extent, but they never care about maybe Buhari is favoring other areas of the country and all of that. So this is the lifestyle of these people. The 8 years of Buhari in office, there's no good educational sector, there's no good hospital and all of that in the northern part of Nigeria. These people did not come out to protest, but Tinubu got there now. The shege increased by 100%. Now they're not staging out, they're making protest. So that is what this guy is saying in this very video. He made it known to the general public that Tinubu should be careful with the northerners because the northerners told Tinubu one certain time. So he said Tinubu should be careful with the northerners because the northerners can do and undo, and they are cooking plots to unseat him. That is what is going on, and this video have been circulating that the northerners are actually cooking plots to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu, while some people were saying that, oh, it was Yetiman that wanted to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which wasn't true. The northerners are cooking plots according to the video of this guy and according to what this guy said in this video. So what do you guys think? Drop your opinion in the comment section of this video. Do you really think what the northerners are doing is cool or is not cool? Just drop your opinion. The comment section is for you, as I'm gonna get another channel for you. And share, follow me on my social media handles on Facebook at LAJUPOG Watch TV, at LAJUPOG Entertainment, and on Instagram at LAJUPOG. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video. Bye for now.
I see the hot for my body, I say make I yarn you. Religious gossip plenty day for body. Pastor with the line on top, he pastor for LAJUPOG Watch TV. Pastor with the back, where politician with the do pass himself. Corrupt leader, all the while you waiting for church. All as LAJUPOG Watch TV.